Scottish Lad here, and welcome back to Scottish Lad Darts channel. Today's review, we're going to be reviewing another custom set of darts designed and manufactured through Thornton Darts. Also, a great subscriber set of darts, and these, the Flying Fish, as the subscriber Neil Westgate calls them. Honestly, such a very unique dart. My favourite of quite a lot of the custom darts I've seen. I mean, that detail on the front, that kind of fish scale with the rainbow effect. I'll get into obviously why it's the rainbow effect in the close-up section. Lovely grip for rear grippers as well. Same for middle. The front grip is not too bad, but we'll see that in the close-up section. Without further ado, let's crack on with the review. Here we go, folks. Nice close-up look to a subscriber's set of darts. Very unique looking, as you can tell. Comes supplied with a black standard point and 26mm rainbow effect on the bottom half of the dart, which I'm going to call a fish scale grip because it looks like a fish scale. Grip at the rear, middle to rear, is a twin ring, as you can see. Nice and high grip level in there. Obviously the logo at the top is obviously Neil Westgate's logo, because obviously that's what he wanted. He supplied me with a set of Harrow's Super Grip stems in intermediate length, and a set of these fishtail flights, white and blue holographic. Quite a decent flight actually, I'd have to say. The length from here, where the point meets the barrel, to here, but the stem meets the barrel, is 54mm. Now the dimensions are based on the Target Agora 805, so that's the dart he used before he had these made. The width is 6.4mm. It's a straight barrel, so the width is the same all the way through. Now the grip is based on a pen that his daughter had. It's kind of that rainbow effect with that kind of fish scale grip on it. It's not a very grippy feel to it at the front, probably level 2, 2.5. Now obviously Neil's a rear gripper like myself, so the grip at the rear is what he wanted, and that's a level 3.5 on a scale of 1 to 5 in my opinion. Now they're 90% tungsten as well, and they were manufactured by Thornton Darts, same fella who manufactured my custom darts. And as you can tell with them, they're just a really nice looking barrel with that rainbow effect. You got the rainbow idea from obviously his daughter's pen, like I said, and the Unicorn Yellow Class in Phase 2, the rainbow edition ones that Unicorn brought out as a limited edition. And I'll add pictures of his grip and stuff to show you why he wanted that grip at the rear, obviously at the beginning of the video or the end of the video. Very comfortable grip as well. Probably suit most grippers, to be fair, depending on how much you grip at the front and how much grip you like. I did have another set of points in there, but I snapped the first point and had to change them out, unfortunately. So it is what it is with them, but it's a stunning looking dart. The greens and the blues popping through with the rainbow coating as well, as you can see. There's blue to the green, nice kind of purpley blue. It's the same all the way around on all three darts, as you can tell. Now, as I say, he wanted a dart with that consistent rear grip, which is why he got the style of rear grip he did. You see a lot of the pro players using this grip. I've gave you all the necessary information on the Flying Fish, as Neil called them. Let's get them over to the board and we'll see how I got on with them. Here we go then, folks, throwing section for the Flying Fish. As you can see, my first visit on them with the throwing section was a smashing looking 180. I was going absolutely mental running about the room. But my grip was obviously my usual grip, so like this, as you can see that properly. Felt really nice in the fingers. The only downside for me was the weight. It was 22 gram. Obviously I'm a kind of heavier thrower, between 23 and 26. It wasn't much of a drop, but I did feel that difference for me personally, because it's not very often I use a 22. But as I say, for a rear gripper standpoint, these are absolutely excellent darts. Obviously I throw from the rear, so these are outstanding for me. Front grippers, you're getting a decent level of grip there at the front. Straight barrel dart as well, so the balance is pretty much on point. The supplied setup that he sent with it is really good as well. I have also used condors on it. They flew quite well with condors. The only thing with condors is sometimes I do get some very, very questionable deflections. Come with a 26mm standard point. Again, it's up to personal preference to change it. I know Neil himself uses the Unicorn Volute point, which is probably one of the best points in the market for staying on the board if you don't want to go for any of the likes of mid grip, eagle dart points and stuff like that. So these are brilliant. I don't know if he's getting any more made. It could be worth, I'll ask him and see what he says, but it's unlikely because they're quite hard to obviously price depending on batch. But very lovely dart in the hand, fly really, really well through the air, as you see with that 180. I'm over the moon with them. But I'll let you finish watching the throwing section, and I'll see you when we get wrapped up. There we go then, folks. That was my review of the Flying Fish, obviously manufactured and customised through Fulton Darts for a fellow subscriber, Neil Westgate. Now, very, very lovely dart. I mean, it's a collector's piece, so to speak, as well as it flies beautifully through the air. The coloration on that front section is absolutely stunning. I mean, you don't see it often like this. Gives you the kind of RVB Generation 2 style, which is actually one of his favourite darts, is Neil's Westgate's. So he's kind of got the inspiration from that, the Target Agora A05, obviously in terms of the grip and dimensions, and then obviously that pen like you've seen in the intro for that front section. And he's made a very, very unique dart, that's for sure. Now, let me know what you think of these in the comment section down below. Obviously a very, very beautiful set of darts, and another fantastic set brought out by none other than Fulton Darts. I mean, just look at that. But as I say, let me know what you think of them in the comment section. I'm pretty sure myself would love to read it. And of course, Neil, the owner of these darts, would very much like to read them as well. So let me know your comments in the comment section, of course. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. The goal for this year is 3,000 subscribers. Stay safe out there, everybody. And of course, keep on darting.